So what's the most romantic thing you've done for a man?
I was smitten as soon as she walked up.
Alrighty, so is chivalry dead or alive to you?
I just didn't really feel the hairstyle. It wasn't really doing it for me.
Actually, infatuation is important.
Yeah, it's just the height.
And how tall are you?
5'8".
Really want someone who's in church, and that's not me.
It's the whole church thing. I've had bad experiences.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
The God-fearing thing.
Kind of just was thinking about the church thing a lot. And
You remind me of my cousin.
A little bit more old school, but I do
Okay.
feel like a connection with God is the most important thing first.
Now, how would you rate God in your life? 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest.
Oh, here, let's go, okay, let's go. Yeah, yeah. She wanna make me her wife, but I don't wanna be her wife, okay. Slide by in the motherfucking range, I do the dash in the vintage, yeah.
YouTube, what's good with y'all? I'm back again with another Pop the Balloon reaction video. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this video. Let me know what else I should be reacting to. 98% of y'all not subscribed, so if you fuck with the video, then tap in and subscribe. Make sure you like the video and check out my playlist to see my other Pop the Balloon reaction videos. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
So, welcome in. What's your name?
Brittany,
Brittany, how old are you?
I'm 29 years old.
And what do you do?
I am a college student. I am an entrepreneur. I'm a screenwriter, and I'm also a model.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I love to go to the museum. I'm a creative, so I love to paint. And I also love to just spend time with friends and family and cook.
Okay. So now, what are some things you look for in a man?
I look for a man is someone who's God-fearing, someone who's in church, someone who loves family, someone who is educated, and yeah.
Okay. What are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are someone who does not believe in God.
Okay.
Someone who's not in church. Someone who's not educated, jealous, and arrogant.
Okay. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think anything she said seemed too crazy. Like, I don't know about the whole educated thing. Like, I feel like that's like a very nebulous term. Like, do you mean college educated? Do you mean self-educated? Because there's a lot of ways to educate yourself. Do you mean somebody that reads like on a regular basis, like listening to podcasts? There's so many ways you can educate yourself. And it seems like she's very focused on the church, focused on God. So she's not going to go for anybody that doesn't fit that characteristic. I think a few guys definitely popped their balloon because of that. And you know, she looks good, though. I think she's a little tall, so maybe some of these guys that are shorter pop their balloon just knowing that she's not going to go for a guy that's shorter. Even though since taller women have less options, maybe they should pursue shorter men who also have less options. I don't know. I think she looks pretty good, though. You know, from the side angle, I wasn't thinking that she looked too great. She definitely has a really nice body, very well dressed. But I think when seeing her from this angle, she does look a bit better.
Let's start here. Could we have your name and age?
Ahmad, 33.
What was it, Ma?
Ahmad.
Ahmad, okay. And Ahmad, what do you do?
I own a gym in Miami.
Okay, very cool. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She pretty. I just didn't really feel the hairstyle. It wasn't really doing it for me. That's about it. Yeah.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
Physically, he is. Okay. Yeah, it's just the height.
And how tall are you?
5'8".
Okay. And you are?
I'm 5'9".
5'9". Okay, got it. All right, cool. Thank you. Let's go to our next guy here. Your name and age?
My name is Kevin, and I'm 31 years old.
And Kevin, what do you do?
I work in asset management, and I do fitness consulting on the side.
Okay. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Brittany, you're absolutely gorgeous, but it seems like you really want someone who's in church, and that's not me. I'm spiritual, and I do believe in something bigger than myself, but if that's something that's important to you, it wouldn't be a match with us, unfortunately. But you look absolutely amazing. Love the red dress. I love your whole style. It's just a church thing for me, spiritual, but you'll find someone that's, God-fearing, church-going, and best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
All right, and now is he someone that's your type?
Physically, yes. It's just a spirituality aspect.
Understood. Makes sense.
Thank you. Let's go to our next pop balloon.
I don't know how I feel about people. I mean, I get it. You want somebody that can be doing the same things as you, can be in the church with you, can be on the same path as you. But, like, I just feel like people should be more open to exposure to different things, learning about different perspectives. And I think you see that a lot with religious people, whether it's Muslim, Christian, Jewish, like they always typically want to date somebody that is in the same religion as them, which is cool. Like I get it, but at the same time, I'm like, why don't people think of it like, ooh, I could learn about something different and be exposed to something different? And with the other guy, I actually understand, it's crazy how much she's towering over him, yet she's only 1 inch taller than him. But, at least she is taller than him. I could understand it a little more when women are actually taller than the men that they're dating. But, usually it's like I'm barely taller than you, or I'm the same height as you with heels on, when I'm actually like 3 or 4 inches shorter than you.
Your name and age?
I'm Zaid, and I'm 30.
All right. Zaid, what do you do?
I'm an artist, a graphic designer, and I co-own a multimedia studio in New Jersey called Luxury Group.
Okay, nice. Cool. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Gorgeous woman. Red's my favorite color, so you killing it with the red dress. But it's the whole church thing. I've had bad experiences, but I am a follower of God. I just prefer to have my own personal relationship with him. So,
Okay, understood.
Got it. Is he someone that's your type?
Physically, yes. Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And our next guy here, your name and age?
Xavier, 31.
Xavier, what do you do?
I'm a human resource manager for the DOD.
Very cool. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
The God-fearing thing, like everything about it, 10 out of 10 would recommend. It's just that God-fearing thing. I'm more of a spiritual guy myself. I didn't want to waste her time. I thought about it. I was smitten as soon as she walked up. But I couldn't waste that time.
Okay. Got it. Now, is he someone that's your type as well?
Physically, yeah. But just, again, long term, I'm looking for someone who puts God first.
No, most definitely.
All right, thank you. Let's head on back. Oh. Okay, we got two over here.
That was weird. Like, I don't know. I don't get why they popped their balloons so late. Like, it wasn't like really any more information came out from when those other guys popped their balloon versus when they just popped their balloon. I was appreciative of the vocabulary, though. Homie brought out the smitten. He said, I was smitten when I saw you. And I was just like, dang. Like, but also with the guy before that, too, I was thinking, like, I don't know. I wonder, why is it so important that they go to church? Like, I just feel like especially, it's not like he's spiritual. He is a Christian man, but he just doesn't want to go to church. Like, I feel like it should be more of a thing like that, At least you could say, okay, I want somebody that's Christian, but it's another thing to say I want them reading their Bible every day. I want them going to church with you every day. But let me know what y'all think. Do you think it's reasonable to say I want a man in church with me every day? Or should it just be like, I just want somebody that's Christian so we can be on the same path type of thing?
Name and age?
I'm Sean. I'm 29.
Okay. Sean, what do you do?
I'm an account manager for an insurance company, and I have a small business doing sneaker restorations.
Oh, cool. Okay, so why did you end up popping your balloon?
I kind of was thinking about it. First off, I think you're very attractive, but it's the church thing. I haven't been in a church in a while. I'm on my own spiritual journey, but kind of just was thinking about the church thing a lot, and ultimately that's why I popped.
Understood.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
Physically, yes. Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Cool.
Thank you.
And then over here, your name and age?
My name is Vince. I'm 30 years old.
And Vince, what do you do?
I'm a real estate investor, and I'm also a real estate agent and an entrepreneur.
Okay, very cool. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
The only reason why you're super beautiful, but just the height. So like if we go out, that's it. But you're beautiful though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'11".
5'11",
yeah,
okay.
So.
It's all good.
Almost.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
You remind me of my cousin.
Really? Oh man.
But no disrespect. We get
Okay.
along.
Okay.
It's just, yeah.
I respect that.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. All right, let's head back this way. So we do have two balloons left unpopped.
I never understand that whole. I mean, I give her more credit. At least it's a cousin. It's not my baby daddy's uncle's brother-in-law. Like, that's where it gets to be just crazy. Like, you're gonna know somebody probably that looks like everybody, especially when you're only focusing on black men. But I don't know. Like, I'm surprised that she didn't say anything about the height. Like, because I thought she was going to bring that up because she's definitely taller than him with heels on. But then I was going to be like, but he's like a whole 2 inches taller than you. Like, said he's 5'11", she's 5'9". So unless somebody's lying about their height, then he should have a good 2 inches on her. But it's just them heels, bro. Those are some high heels right there. So it's giving her a lot of inches. But we didn't even get to that point because she said that she thinks he looks like her cousin. But also, I really like this guy's outfit, the one who said he restores sneakers. You know, I like the 11s. I'm surprised that she didn't say anything negative because usually people come on the show, they have ripped jeans, you know, they don't have on dress shoes. They're automatically coming after their outfit.
Go ahead and ask our remaining guys a question.
Alrighty, so is chivalry dead or alive to you? And how would you rate it out of 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest?
Okay. Let's start first with your name and age.
Sure. Scott, 31.
Okay. And Scott, what do you do?
I do a lot of things. I work in financial services. I am a real estate owner, investor. I am a current student at Georgia State University,
Nice.
getting my MBA in commercial real estate. I volunteer with a small startup that helps children, Latinx and minorities in rural areas learn how to code and do different things like that. I'm also a traveler domestically and internationally. I've been to 40 states and I've been to a couple of continents and countries that are fun. I am a Christian and I am very busy, but make no mistake, a man will always make time for what is important to him.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. So now your question was chivalry.
Yes. The question, chivalry. No, chivalry is not dead. In a scale of 1 to 10 is what you asked. I would say it's about a 7 from me because I'm a little bit more old school, but I do
Okay.
feel like a connection with God is the most important thing first because that's what creates unity and helps someone build. I do think that actually infatuation is important because being infatuated leads to romance, romance leads to love, and love leads to marriage.
Yes.
But without God at the center, at the beginning of that, you can't have anything long term. So
Absolutely.
chivalry is just a part of love and showing love.
Thank you. Let's go down over there. Okay, let's start with your name and age.
Emmanuel, I'm 30.
All right. And Emmanuel, what do you do?
I'm a cybersecurity engineer in the AI field.
If you want to go ahead and just answer her question.
Chivalry is a 10 for me, and because I'm a lover boy, so just being real. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Let's head.
And it was just such polarizing answers. I feel like the other guy was talking for like 5 minutes and he gave her like a 2-sentence answer. And, you know, just like the way he explained everything, the guy on the far left, like it was like very thought out, like how the process of falling in love with someone, like he really understands it on like a logical level. I mean, I don't know if it's necessary to have that type of understanding to be able to fall in love or to be able to understand love, but I think he explained everything really well. But I feel like he used the word infatuation, and I feel like infatuation has like a kind of a negative connotation, and it's like obsession. Like that's what I think of when I think of infatuation. But I wonder why he gave himself a 7, because I feel like he seems like he said he's old school. He believes in taking it slow, you know, gradually building towards love. You know, I would think he would give himself a higher rating than a 7, but that's what I thought both of them were just going to do. I thought they were just going to be like, oh, I'm a 10, you know, I'll take you out, da-da-da, I'll show you a good time, whatever, yada, yada. But, you know, that isn't what we got out of the first guy, but I feel like he was very honest, and he does do a lot. I would say the guy on the right seemed to have more like of a masculine energy, like his voice is a little deeper, you know. I don't know, like he was just giving off more of a masculine vibe, but also I feel like the guy on the far left seems like maybe a more financially successful man than the other one, even though being an engineer you could definitely make a lot of money, so you never know who really is more financially successful. I think it's just more the image of success on the far left.
Back.
Can I ask one more question?
Of course, go for it.
All right. So you two are obviously the last two balloons. Now, how would you rate God in your life? 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest.
Okay.
Where is he in the center of your life?
10.
10. Okay.
And over here.
I like to say I'm a man of God, so 10. And I feel like he's in the center of my life. I pray before I do anything, so yeah, 10.
And then while we're here, do you have any questions for her?
You asked about chivalry, right?
Yes, I do.
So what's the most romantic thing you've done for a man?
The most romantic thing I've done for a man?
Yeah.
I got him something he enjoyed. So he really enjoyed flowers for some reason. So I gave him flowers and to cheer him up pretty much. So I'm very thoughtful when it comes down to what people want and what people expect. So I
Okay.
guess what they want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Why'd you end up popping?
The most romantic thing was getting somebody flowers. That is nice because a lot of men don't get flowers, but I don't. That's not enough for me. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Got it. So why'd you hold on to your balloon for quite a long time?
She's beautiful, and you know she's a woman of God, so I feel like we'll be a good match.
And is he someone that's your type?
Physically, yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. Let's hit on back.
Yeah, I'm glad he popped his balloon after she said that because I feel like that's a classic thing with women. Like, women expect all this chivalry from men. Women claim to be so romantic. But really what women want is a romantic man that puts in all the effort, plans everything out, gets all this stuff for them, and they're just kind of gracing them with their presence. You know, I heard that in another episode, like, I enhance a man's life just by being in it. Like, what are you actually doing for him, you know? And the best thing she could think of is that she gave him flowers because she liked flowers. Like, you could have at least listed a few different things that you did, but the most romantic, chivalrous thing that you could think of when you think of all the things that you've ever done and all the relationships that you've been in, you know, these people are in their late 20s, early 30s. The flowers is the only thing that you mentioned. Like, I'm so glad he popped his balloon.
All right. Any questions over here?
I do have a couple of questions, actually. The first question I have is, do you smoke?
No.
Wonderful. The second question I have is, do you have kids?
No, no kids.
Awesome. I guess my last question is, do you like flowers?
I do.
Wonderful.
Yes.
That's it.
Okay, you're good. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, physically.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, let me have you scoot that way for me. I'll have you stand next to me here. Any final questions between the two of you before we determine if we got a match?
I'm looking forward to talking offline.
Same.
Okay, well then, is it a yes for you for her?
Ladies first.
You first.
Fine. Yes. It's a yes here.
And is it a yes for you for him?
One question.
Okay.
Do you have kids?
No.
Okay.
Not yet.
Not yet. All right.
Want to get married first.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so it's a yes for you?
Yeah.
All right, we got a match. I'll take the mic. And you guys can go on off. Make some noise for them. Oh, give it up for them, guys.
And that flower was hurting up inside that breast pocket. The flower popped out. The motherfucker was struggling. But it was just, I don't know. Like, I think they'll be a good match maybe. I'm interested to see how it goes, you know. I think he's a really good catch. He's a really good man. But I just feel like he just, I don't know, like, he just doesn't seem like very dominant or like very like commanding energy. He kind of seems like a little softer. But, you know, maybe that's what people think about me. I don't know. People have definitely said that to me before, which I don't get it. But I think he's very nice. He seemed very educated. He fits all her boxes. I think this is the type of man that she should have respect for, that she should choose. And I'm glad that she picked him. Also, I thought it was funny how at the end, he tried to say ladies first to make sure she said yes first. And Arlette was like, no, I asked you first. But let me know down in the comments, do you think that they'll be a good match? Let me know what else you think about this episode. Do you think that guy at the end should have popped his balloon, or should he have stuck around and see who she picked? Let me know down in the comments. Let me know what else I should be reacting to. Subscribe if you made it to the end of the video. Like the video. Check out my playlist to see my other Pop the Balloon reaction videos. I'm going to get up out of here. Hope you have a great day. Peace.
Oh, here, let's go, okay, go. Yeah, yeah. She wanna make me her wife, but I don't wanna be her wife, okay. Slide by in the motherfucking range, I do the dash in the vintage, yeah.